The postseason comes to the Southwest for the very first time, and as you can hear, they're ready.
The following is an exclusive presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
From the desert rise the Diamondbacks with plenty of heat. The buck didn't stop until they reached 100 wins, with veterans of postseason past ready to strike with the venom of the most lethal rattler. They put away the West in relentless fashion. From late July on, they played with the scorch of the unyielding noontime sun of the Arizona desert. Their opponents literally caught the last flight into town as the Mets and their manager rid themselves of a curse. These New York wildcarders won 97 games and have assembled a savvy bunch of city slickers who stared disaster in the eye but never blinked. Their next task, to shoot down the fastest gun in the West. National League Divisional Playoffs continue here on ESPN tonight. From the desert, the New York Mets take on the Arizona Diamondbacks from the Bank One ballpark, commonly known as the Bob. Hello once again, everybody. I'm Chris Berman. So glad you could be with us. A labor of love for us. Once again, the divisional playoffs here on ESPN. This is the ninth time of the day-night doubleheader. The New York Mets, an improbable story, 2 down with 3 to go, and here they are. The Arizona Diamondbacks on paper, another improbable story. In only their second year of existence, they win a division and 100 games. Nobody's ever come close to doing that before. But don't be fooled by the youthfulness of this franchise. This is a veteran team of resolve that's to be marveled at. And as I'm working tonight with my longtime partner, Ray Knight, got a great scene tonight, Ray. And, of course, it helps to have resolve when you can send Randy Johnson to the mound, who himself said this may have been his best season ever. Leads the league in ERA, had the 4th best strikeout season any pitcher in the history of baseball, leads the league in innings, complete games. You get the picture. He's almost like a home run hitter, hitting home runs the first 2 times up. That's what he can do on the mound for them.
Absolutely. The most dominant pitcher in the 90s, Randy Johnson. Everybody out there knows that he has a great fastball, the hard slider, doesn't throw a changeup. What you don't know is his fastball is very light. Mike Piazza talked about it. If he makes mistakes, it'll go a long way. He's dominant against left-handed hitters. Only 103 this year, so a couple left-handed hitters out of the lineup for the New York Mets. But you're going to see tonight, the only way to get to him is look for the fastball away and lay off of that breaking ball in, Chris.
Okay, how about the New York Mets? Typical New Yorkers. They don't RSVP. They come to the party late. They look disheveled. They're dressed wrong. They barge through the door and they say, hey, we're here to have a good time, and they're loose about it. Buck Martinez, we go down to the field, and Buck will be working with us in our spotlight. Do they know what time zone they're in? And the proper question, do they care?
No, they don't really care, Chris. They're here, and they're ready to dance. The thing about this Mets ball club, they were in, they were out, then they were back in. Al Leiter pitched a great game on Monday in Cincinnati to ensure a trip here to Arizona. And even though they got here late last night, nobody's thinking about that. A while ago, I spoke to Robin Ventura, and he said, you know what, Buck, we weren't supposed to be here, so they could have started this game at 1 o'clock. This Mets club is ready.
Well, Buck, they have literally raised the roof here in Arizona. I know the temperatures are falling elsewhere, but it was 99 during the day, and it seems hotter in here now. We're ready to rumble. Randy Johnson, the one thing he has not done is deliver in the postseason. 0-4 the last 2 years. Is this the turn of events for him? Or is this the turn of events after an 11-year playoff layoff for the New York Mets? Diamondbacks, Mets, coming up from the desert. Stay with us.